In my before photo, I was around 27% body fat. In the after picture, I dropped to 12%. Now, this transformation took approximately 6.5 months, and the best part, I didn't lose muscle mass. However, I did experience some strength loss, which is normal when cutting fat. Now, the journey from 27% to 20% was relatively fast, taking about 8 weeks. During this time, I noticed steady progress, but fat loss is never ever linear. There are ups and downs, and the body adapts quickly. So after the first 2 months, I hit my first major obstacle, a plateau at 20% body fat. This is where things got tough. At the beginning of a fat loss journey, the body is more cooperative. When you create a caloric deficit and train properly, it willingly burns stored fat. But as body fat levels drop, the body fights back. It doesn't like getting lean. Fat is stored energy, and from an evolutionary perspective, the body holds on to it for survival. So when I hit 20% body fat, my progress stalled. This happens because the metabolism adjusts, hormone levels shift, and the fat loss slows. At this stage, leptin levels drop, increasing hunger, while ghrelin levels rise, making cravings even stronger. My body wanted me to eat more, but I had to stay disciplined. The key here was making small but crucial changes, like adjusting my caloric intake, increasing training intensity, and improve both my sleep quality and quantity. These tweaks helped me start losing fat again. The real challenge then came at 15% body fat. This is where fat loss slows down significantly because the body goes into survival mode. It now sees fat as essential and drastically reduces metabolism to preserve energy. This is why many people struggle to get past this stage. For women, this threshold is different. Women naturally have 10% more essential fats, mainly stored in the breast and hips. So 25% body fat in women is similar to 15% in men. That's why many women also experience a major slowdown in fat loss around this range. So at lower body fat levels, hormones like insulin, cortisol, and testosterone, they play a crucial role. If insulin sensitivity is poor, fat loss slows. If cortisol is too high due to stress and lack of sleep, the body holds on to fat more stubbornly. Testosterone level also tends to drop, making it harder to lose fat while retaining muscle. At this stage, fixing hormonal balance, sleep, stress levels, and nutrient timing becomes just as important as diet and exercise. Now, I had to be more strategic, tracking macros carefully, ensuring adequate protein intake, getting proper sleep, and managing stress to prevent cortisol spikes. Now, fat loss is just as much as a mental game as it is a physical one. You have to accept that progress won't always be fast. Sometimes the scale won't move even for weeks, and other times fat loss happens overnight. But if you stay consistent, push through the tough phases, and keep adjusting your strategy, you will get there. 1 pound of fat contains 3,500 calories, but that doesn't mean burning exactly 500 calories per day guarantee a 1 pound loss per week. The body constantly adapts, and plateaus are inevitable. When progress slows, the answer isn't to starve yourself, it's to adapt and stay patient. The journey from 27 to 12% body fat is tough but achievable. If I did it, so can you. The key is consistency, fixing your hormones, and trusting the process. Keep pushing, keep learning, and never give up. Your dream physique is within your reach. And now is your turn. Now at Fabulous Body, we don't just offer certifications to upskill you. We help you transform your health and your physique. If you're a woman over 30 struggling with hormonal imbalances and stubborn fat, let's create a personalized strategy for you. Comment coach below for a free 15-minute consultation call with me and take the first step towards balancing your hormones and achieving long-lasting fat loss. The last thing you want is for your weight to bounce back. Sustainability is key. I made this transformation over 10 years ago, and I've maintained a healthy body fat range ever since. Now, after creating 40 plus courses, a lot of them bestsellers with over 200,000 students enrolled, I have stopped course creation process to focus on coaching. I want to help you undergo a transformation in the next 3 to 6 months. That's all it takes to undo years of damage and reset your body. I may sound like a motivational speaker, but I'm not. I walk my talk. I've done this myself many times and I've helped hundreds of others. Now it's your turn. I only want to work with serious individuals because coaching takes my personal time and I can only devote so much of it. But I've cleared my schedule for the coming weeks because I'm excited to work directly with my students. If you are ready, comment coach and let's get started. Together, we'll build a fabulous body that is not only lean but also strong, functional, and optimally healthy. I'm Akash. Thank you for your time.